Was their grandmother a gardener? Was their grandmother a gardener? Did he try now? Did he try now? I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. The message was delivered by the courier. The message was delivered by the courier. I'm not sure how to say this in English. I'm not sure how to say this in English. Surrender. Surrender. Yellow is my favorite color. Yellow is my favorite color. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Black is the color of the night. Black is the color of the night. Shouldn't they live by noon? Shouldn't they live by noon? I have been studying for 10 hours. I have been studying for 10 hours. When did you come to school? When did you come to school? We'll replace it at dawn. We'll replace it at dawn. They were laughing at a funny video. They were laughing at a funny video. Is this product on sale? Is this product on sale? He's going to cook for us tonight. He's going to cook for us tonight. Can you tell me what time the cafeteria closes? Can you tell me what time the cafeteria closes? Okay, everything. Okay, everything. Today I got up early and had my breakfast too. Today I got up early and had my breakfast too. I would never, ever do this. I would never, ever do this. Despite the rain, we decided to go for a walk. Despite the rain, we decided to go for a walk. Grandson's CO. Grandson's CO. I was a student. I was a student. The hotel was overbooked, so they had to find another place to stay. The hotel was overbooked, so they had to find another place to stay. My grandmother is an electrician. My grandmother is an electrician. I did not follow the recipe correctly, and as a result the food was not good. I did not follow the recipe correctly, and as a result the food was not good. Working on construction project. Working on construction project. I wish I had seen the famous landmark while I was there. I wish I had seen the famous landmark while I was there. Can't I become a dietitian 3 nights ago? Can't I become a dietitian 3 nights ago? His aunt was a sociologist. His aunt was a sociologist. Do you have gluten-free options for cakes? Do you have gluten-free options for cakes? The camera of the new phone is better than the old one. The camera of the new phone is better than the old one. I have a date with Smith. I have a date with Smith. I use the internet every day. I use the internet every day. I will watch TV. I will watch TV. We hope to have a successful business venture. We hope to have a successful business venture. I can't survive before. I can't survive before. You can be sure soon. You can be sure soon. Doesn't he recommend? Doesn't he recommend? He plays the guitar every evening. He plays the guitar every evening. It was clear before. It was clear before. The big dog is scarier than the small one. The big dog is scarier than the small one. They think I'm out for lunch. They think I'm out for lunch. Didn't he have? Didn't he have? What time does the train leave? Asked. What time does the train leave? Asked. I bought a dozen eggs from the grocery store. I bought a dozen eggs from the grocery store. You should apologize for your behavior. You should apologize for your behavior. He ate half the sandwich. He ate half the sandwich. He was a factory worker 1 week ago. He was a factory worker 1 week ago. My friend told me, I saw your favorite singer at the concert. My friend told me, I saw your favorite singer at the concert. Would we be programmers in one afternoon? Would we be programmers in one afternoon? Can't we hide after 3 nights? Can't we hide after 3 nights? Have you had breakfast? Have you had breakfast? The percentage of students attending university is increasing. The percentage of students attending university is increasing. When the concert is over, we will be dancing for 3 hours. When the concert is over, we will be dancing for 3 hours. Don't I always have to go? Don't I always have to go? How many cars are there? How many cars are there? We'll communicate in 2 seconds. We'll communicate in 2 seconds. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow. I shouldn't collect right now. I shouldn't collect right now. She is a great cook and loves to try her new recipes. She is a great cook and loves to try her new recipes. Is it implied occasionally? Is it implied occasionally? The book is on the table. The book is on the table. I'm sorry if I startled you. I'm sorry if I startled you. Can you give me the scissors? Can you give me the scissors? Would they pull? Would they pull? Do they talk? Do they talk? Do you have a suitable twin room? Do you have a suitable twin room? Shall we register? Shall we register? How do you say? How do you say? Thanks in advance. Thanks in advance. Should it burn? Should it burn? I'm tired, he said. I'm tired, he said. He is afraid of heights, so he does not like to ride roller coasters. He is afraid of heights, so he does not like to ride roller coasters. It shouldn't matter after one night. It shouldn't matter after one night. I have to buy a new car. I have to buy a new car. He said he's going to the gym. He said he's going to the gym. My goal is to travel the world. My goal is to travel the world. I'm talking. I'm talking. Did you become a grocer afterwards? Did you become a grocer afterwards? Can't blame the yearbook? Can't blame the yearbook? What's wrong with Sam? What's wrong with Sam? Your brothers were merchants. Your brothers were merchants. By the end of this term, he will have graduated from university. By the end of this term, he will have graduated from university. Even if it is difficult, we should always strive to improve ourselves. Even if it is difficult, we should always strive to improve ourselves. I am aware of this issue. I am aware of this issue. You've never been an esthetician before. You've never been an esthetician before. The restaurant will close at midnight. The restaurant will close at midnight. Could he not walk? Could he not walk? They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes. They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes. The movie had already started when we arrived, so we had to wait for the next screening. The movie had already started when we arrived, so we had to wait for the next screening. We did not create. We did not create. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Let me know if you need to borrow my phone. Let me know if you need to borrow my phone. Let me check. Let me check. Shall we continue in the twilight? Shall we continue in the twilight? He couldn't find his keys anywhere. He couldn't find his keys anywhere. He asked for help and as a result he finished the project on time. He asked for help and as a result he finished the project on time. Although he did not agree with my decision, he supported me. Although he did not agree with my decision, he supported me. Casual approach. Casual approach. They speak English fluently. They speak English fluently. This is your manager. This is your manager. Monthly technician required. Monthly technician required. His grandfather is a professor. His grandfather is a professor. I was born under the stars. I was born under the stars. I have to leave early today. I have to leave early today. The dumpster was full of trash and was starting to attract flies. The dumpster was full of trash and was starting to attract flies. Can't we visit in 3 seconds? Can't we visit in 3 seconds? Can't I evolve later at 2 a.m.? Can't I evolve later at 2 a.m.? Her voice is better than anyone else's. Her voice is better than anyone else's. The cat hiding under the bed is scared. The cat hiding under the bed is scared. If I were a superhero, I would save the world. If I were a superhero, I would save the world. Cake. Cake. Computers are expensive. Computers are expensive. I went to New York and my cousins were there too. I went to New York and my cousins were there too. Was his half-brother a lobbyist? Was his half-brother a lobbyist? Is your brother a lumberjack? Is your brother a lumberjack? The dog was wagging its tail happily. The dog was wagging its tail happily. His half-brother is a blacksmith. His half-brother is a blacksmith. I'm going to study in the library tonight. I'm going to study in the library tonight. No response from our. No response from our. Their wives are porters. Their wives are porters. Will you be able to attend the meeting tomorrow? Will you be able to attend the meeting tomorrow? Did I reconcile then? Did I reconcile then? Let me try to fix this for you. Let me try to fix this for you. I don't know your friends. I don't know your friends. Let me wait. Let me wait. Sometimes you go to parties. Sometimes you go to parties. They had their house cleaned by a professional cleaner. They had their house cleaned by a professional cleaner. Is our grandfather a nurse? Is our grandfather a nurse? How impressive! How impressive! Could you please also check by yourself? Could you please also check by yourself? Does it fail sometimes? Does it fail sometimes? He rarely misses his morning run. He rarely misses his morning run. I haven't had lunch yet. I haven't had lunch yet. I like to eat pizza on Fridays. I like to eat pizza on Fridays. We trust our instincts. We trust our instincts. Can I lock it? Can I lock it? John, as we just discussed. John, as we just discussed. All necessary resources should be allocated. All necessary resources should be allocated. Does he fly? Does he fly? My family works in an office. My family works in an office. By the way, I didn't understand why Tom came. By the way, I didn't understand why Tom came. He could kiss every month. He could kiss every month. What is the price? What is the price? Are their nephews an oncologist? Are their nephews an oncologist? Concert tickets sold out in a few hours. Concert tickets sold out in a few hours. You must miss him so much. You must miss him so much. I will not be happy until my dreams come true. I will not be happy until my dreams come true. I will do my homework. I will do my homework.